What's up, ladies and gentlemen? They, them, that, it, he, Apache helicopters, we, my, you, M1 Abrams, Ford Focus, Guinea Pig, Mickey Mouses, Huggy Wuggies, and just 3 electrons. In today's video we'll look on these little boys that are called atoms. But to make it understandable for you, I'll use appropriate language. So let's begin with Boomer Sage. The first guy was Democritus. He has said that our world is made from atoms. And while all noobs were just salty about Democritus, the guy was right, and that's when he even couldn't prove his theory with experiments. Then, after around 1000 years, people started thinking again about atoms, because of alchemy, and people trying to convert random stuff and rocks into freaking gold. After another 100 years, John Dalton found actually important thing, not atom but law of multiple proportions. That means you have to take one amount of some atoms of molecules, then after combining with other amount of atoms or molecules, it gives us third amount of molecules, and that's all in one proportions, which don't change. Very nerdy, so let's translate it to skibidi language. Basically, this means you can make Robuxes from air. So, if you buy them, you pay one amount of money for one amount of Robuxes, and you can't take more than you paid. This gives us understanding that chemical substances are made from atoms, because they also react according to ratios. Not those ratios which you thought of. But can we say from what they are made? No. So let's go even further. Thomson is working with cathode beams, whatever, and what is that? That is electron. Now we know that atoms can be separated into electrons and something else. Because Thomson had skill issue, he made a pudding theory of atom. Bruh. But then 3 Chads come. Geiger, Rutherford and Bohr. They work on discovering a secret of what atom really is. They find out that atom has a nucleus. Because electrons, when bombarding, for example gold foil, sometimes just randomly fly somewhere else. That's because electrons can't fall on nucleus. Well, they can, but then we get, you know, neutron. But we'll come to this. So then Bohr makes his Bohr's model of atom, which looks like balls flying around one ball, which is made of balls. Now you see every minus in the world has its opposite plus. If we have electron, there should be something else to neutralize its minus charge. W thin is in hydrogen atom. If we steal electron, its mass barely changes. Then hydrogen is made of electron with very small mass and other particle, also small mass, but in comparison to electron it really means something, more than 99%. That particle has positive risk. It's proton. Now we know that atoms can be crashed into electron and nucleus, which is made of protons and neutrons. Wait, how we know if there are neutrons? You see, hydrogen's mass is 1 unit, and that is mass of proton, because electrons are very light. But if we talk about carbon, it has 6 electrons, then it has to have 6 protons. If proton is 1 unit and carbon atom is 12 units, it means that other 6 units have to be there in nucleus. 6 protons, 6 electrons and 6 neutrons. This what makes carbon atom. By the way, did you know that atom is word from Greek, means indivisible? But we see they pretty are. Even parts in which we can divide it can be also divided. I won't talk today about it a lot, but summarizing, protons are made of 2 up quarks and 1 down, neutrons from 2 down and 1 up, and electron is electron. Now when we know what atom is made from, let's see how it looks physically. And I'm talking about electron orbitals and shells. Electrons are different. They all have different potential energy, potential work that object can do if it loses its height, different magnetic momentum, magnetic quantum number, and azimuthal quantum number.
What you know about roll?
what all these mean for us. Magnetic quantum number shows the orientation of electron, or simply with which of subshells of electron configuration we deal with. Magnetic momentum shows in which side momentum of electron is looking at, or if our is pointing up or down. Azimuthal quantum number shows on which electron shell we are. Knowing all of that, we can try to write configurations of manganese, uranium and lead. But you know what, let's do it next time if you get 10 likes under this video, because I think it's too lot for the one video. Now you are free to go. Yeah, just go. I know that you don't want to learn anything new, so go and scroll, yeah.
It's gonna look like it's dwarfism. Let's see if it's off, it's off.
But if you think that you're not an NPC or you don't want to be, then wait till next video. Bye.